We started with a 35-minute clock, and it starts ticking down for these three surfers. Top two moving on to round of 32, third place moving into the dreaded elimination round.
Yeah, you know, you always feel like pretty scared, because it's not, you know, you're free surfing, so you can take yourself out for what you want to come here for.
And this is Jack Freestone. First turn, straight up, watch the air. Got the fins released there, dropping back down. Really nice snap, so that's two proper turns. And then a third snap. You know, talking about how he looked in this event now, you know, it makes you realize there's so many favorites in this roster, but Owen should not be forgotten out here.
Look out for the rookie. Seth Moniz bangs it off the top there. One more hook on the backhand for the young Hawaiian. And he's looking at home in Teahupo'o right now.
But this is an even better, more committed turn right here. Watch the fins release on the roof and airdrop. So heavy turn, heavy section, and then cleans it up with one more snap before he finishes out on the inside. So that should be even bigger, the Jack Freestone score.
I love this in slow motion.
So he absolutely nailed the section, got that part done. And then the fins released just simply because he hit it so hard. So, you know, that's just a sign of someone absolutely tagging a big section.
No restraint from Seth Moniz, and he will be paid off, I'm sure, for the high degree of difficulty and commitment. Seth back to live action, carves on top, gets a little hung up there, pulls the board back under his feet before kicking out. Connor continuing through. Pulls into the barrel, finds a little bit of shade, stalls for more, gets behind the curtain once again, and gets a nice little backhand slash right onto the very shallow reef for the finish for Connor Coffin. Take a look at the replay.
Again, second wave of the set, nice and clean. Look how clean it is. Almost looks like a different day, different surf spot. Stuck the front knee in the wall, slowed down so that he got that bonus extra time. And I like the extra energy in the back end of this wave for Connor. You know, he could have got caught up in a moment and just said, cool, I got a nice barrel, and kicked out. Instead, he went straight to work and did two really nice snaps. Watch that front knee right here. He's going to drag it in the wall again right there. That slowed him down ever so slightly right there, almost purling on purpose to stick the nose of the board in there just a little bit to slow down. You're doing everything you can to slow down in the barrel just so you can stay inside the tube. That's where the points are. Again, I love that he strung together two turns. So that snap almost expected. Connor doing well to slide the fins on purpose, but right here, that's just a little cherry on top, showing the judges, you know, he's putting a lot of effort in.
All the math dropped, it's still Seth Moniz on top. Here's Connor Coffin live action from the channel. Nothing going there.
So again, it's all relative to each other. You know, you're comparing against the other scores, the other surfers in the heat. And here we go, action.
Jack Freestone. Medium-sized wave. A couple of carves off the top. Wave looking a little in the deep water category, I'm going to say, for Teahupo'o, as far as, you know, having that concave face or that cupped out face. So that's going to really suppress the score for wave number two for Jack Freestone.
First section's not bad, and there's the best move. Nice snap, throw some water around. Another little wiggle right there. So basically 2.3 points right there. And then the rest of this, he's just kind of spending some time out in the water.
Set ourselves up for those expected great wave days, looking at Tuesday and Wednesday on the calendar. Seth Moniz on the backhand, looking ultra quick on that backhand top turn. Carves off again. So nice two-turn combo for Seth Moniz, and he is going to improve upon his low score of a 1.77. There's a replay.
First section, again, nice and tall, and gets the fins to kind of release a little bit. Second one, right back in the pocket. And so two pretty nice, hefty turns there.
Top, Jack Freestone in second. Connor Coffin in third, the danger seat. Here we go with Seth Moniz. Has to come around that section, and no potential on offer there for Moniz. Connor Coffin with priority. He's out there in the glowing gone yellow jersey. He already comes from really good stock.
Absolutely.
And there you go.
On cue.
On cue. Foam ball riding, and tries to fight his way out of there, but no going for Seth. But put in a really good effort to complete that ride. Coffin chooses this wave. Winds up off the bottom, hooks it off the top on the backhand. Off the bottom again, carves back into the pocket. One more time, completes the third and final maneuver. Looking for a 3.5. Do you think he got the job done?
Good wave selection, nice little snap there, but still in the snap category. Cut back, and then finishes off with a closeout re-entry. So, smells like a 4.5, somewhere in there. But I've been a little out of sync with the scores today, so I could be totally wrong. But 3 maneuvers, he kind of racked it up there. Great attention.
And look at the positioning of the surfers. A couple deep on the reef. Connor's going to say, hey, I'll take this corner. Connor Coffin up and riding. Aggressive first turn. Nice carve, come into a shallow ending section, and he banks it one more time. Coffin's going to continue to apply pressure to Jack Freestone. The channel view on the replay.
That's a great pickup, Kaipo. That's exactly what happened. He was, the benefactor paddling back out, and that wave went right to Connor. I like the closeout re-entry. That really is going to make the difference if he gets a better score. Right now, Connor's trying to better a 4.43. And, the wave was pretty tall. It's kind of a set wave, even though it was wide. Solid wave, so the judges will like that because it shows commitment. You're involving yourself with a pretty meaty section. Vertical, chucking the fins just a little bit. Kind of sunk into the wall a little more than he wanted.
Back to live action. Freestone up and riding. Vertical attack there. Another backhand snap. Let's cut back here. He's going to ride it to the inside shallow section. Losing water, but still banging away on backhand maneuvers and scraping the fins on the finish.
And okay, now this is the milk session here from Jack. He really had to make the most of this little wave. Kind of fat shoulder. The judges won't be happy about that. See how there's no lip line there? It's a smaller wave. It's a great chance that Jack will not get the score. It's going to be really close.
That number again, 3.84 is what Jack Freestone needs. Here's the heat leader, Seth Moniz on the backhand. Nice carve off the top. Back up in the lip there, a little slip, and he's going to pay for that. Goes incomplete, not going to be one of his top 2. Seth Moniz is going to remain with a 2-wave total of 11.7. Third place, needing that 3.84.
Ooh, another West Bowl.
Freestone finds this one. Bottom turn. Nice hook off the top. A little caught up, a little late there, but pulls the board back underneath his feet. 2 waves. Here it is.
Had to go around this section, so a little bit of lag time there. Not the best turn ever on the first one, but he got it done. And a little late on the second one, so 2 okay turns.
He's got the 3.84. Seth Moniz pulls into the barrel on the backhand, fights his way through the foam ball, comes out for the completion, and then just grabs a rail, but nice effort in that backhand barrel by Seth Moniz.
As they were both committed, and the section was pretty heavy. See Seth fighting through that little foam ball. It's going to be a non-score, non-issue for him. Nice, gritty heat there from Jack.
Pulling the carpet out from underneath Connor Coffin. Jack Freestone advances on with Seth Moniz into the round of 32. Connor Coffin, who looked informed throughout this entire heat, will be relinquished to the elimination round.